Hello and welcome back with me, Admiral, joining me back on Eve Echoes. Okay, so joining me on this, I just thought I'd give you a little rundown of how to do missions, how to navigate a little bit of some of the UI to get to the missions, to do the skills, how to level up and stuff like that. So as you can see, I've got currently a mission ongoing, so I will get this finished, which I've now just done, which as you can see my balance has just gone up. I haven't played this for a few days, but that's why my balance is so low, otherwise it'd probably be a lot higher than what it is. But the way to do it is, if you've got it hotkeyed to the top, which I recommend doing, it looks like this icon. If you haven't got it hotkeyed, if you click your character, and then if you just click encounters, if you click that, and then you go to news, and then on the news, this tells you all the different types of missions that you can currently do. Obviously, the different levels require different, obviously, your sort of level basis. So I'm currently a level 3, I believe, or level 4 now. Sorry, I might be a level 4. So I can only do basics, basic missions, and then you can go more advanced and stuff. When you get obviously the better ships, you want to start focusing on them as well. The ones that you can do pretty easily quite early on are the ones that are iconed like this. This is just a courier mission essentially. So if you click on the mission, it'll tell you you need to carry this much volume of stuff. And then this one next to it is the volume that your ship can carry. So as you can see, I can't physically do this mission because my ship isn't big enough. So that's what you need to be wary of. So make sure you always check the courier missions, because if you do pick something that you can't carry, then it's just a waste of a mission. So as you can see, this one's also the same. So them two are dud. Can we do this one? So we could do this one. This is 225 meters cubed worth of space, and I can definitely carry that. So we could do that one for 3,000 ISK. The other type of mission you can do is your sort of hunter one, which is your combat sort of one, and it looks like this icon here. So it's this icon, and it just means that you've got to go to a certain area and then kill all the hostiles within that area that pop up. You do so normally get a higher reward. As you can see, it's 3 times the amount of the courier ones, because these obviously are slightly harder. So just bear that in mind. Your ship, you might need to jump out of the system, repair it quickly, and then jump back in and finish it. I have had to do that, so just bear that in mind. You might not be able to do that in one go, but you just have to sort of play it by your own ship's capabilities and stuff like that. So as you can see, they're all different types. Also, you get missions that have this little icon on. This represents different mission sets for different factions. So if you click on the Mega Core one, this will tell you all the different stuff, all the different missions that you need to complete this, and then they give you obviously a reward chest, and then you have a chance to obtain one of these items, which normally they're actually half decent items, so it's not too bad. Yeah, it's not too bad at all. They are pretty decent. For new players, that is, they are pretty decent for new players. Obviously, the more advanced players, then most likely not. And you do get paid a little bit as well, which also is a benefit. So this is obviously the Caldari. And then you've obviously got the other states. I don't know the names of the other states, but I do know the Caldari because that is my faction. And then you got the other ones as well. So as you can see, we've actually, if you click on to, if you go to, where is it? If you go to this, encounter, then go to story, and then you can sort of navigate what type of missions you need per, obviously, faction. So I've been doing loads of Minmatar recently. So you can see Master Reborn, them 2 missions are done. I've only got them 2 to go. And then if you go to Disaster Relief, I've done the 1 mission there. Caldari, I've started this one over here. I've done the 1 mission set there. And this is how you navigate it all. I've also been doing quite a few of these. So we've got Modern World here as well. I've done 2 sets of them missions as well. So yeah, you can navigate it that way as well. It just depends what pops up. So going back to the news, this is why I recommend you hotkey it to there, because it makes it a lot easier when you get to stations to where obviously just navigate straight back into this. You have these type of missions as well. These are mining missions. So if you are a miner out there, then you can start obviously doing these type of missions. They don't sort of fetch quite high if they're lower leveled, but when you can get is some of the higher level stuff. As you can see, this is 45,000 ISK. So that is a really, really good reward. And yeah, it just depends, obviously, what missions you do. Generally speaking, these are the only ones you're going to get. So you're going to get, like, obviously, the hostile hunting, your miner missions, or you're going to get the courier missions. If you're just setting off and you're just starting, I would definitely recommend getting the courier missions first. Try and work your way up using the courier missions, get 3,000, 3,000, so on and so on, all the way up until you think you can start taking some of the hostile. Start with the lower hostile groups. So like this one, for example, if you click on it, it'll tell you what type of recommended ship you need. So it'll tell you that, as you can see, recommended ship is a tier 2 destroyer / frigate. And to know your ship, if you didn't know already, if you click onto obviously your icon again, click ship tier. Obviously click whatever state you are. I am Caldari, so I'll click that. And then you can navigate for your ship, and you can sort of have a look and see what ship yours is. As you see, mine's this one at the moment, the Condor, which is a frigate, tier 2 frigate. It is, I wouldn't say it's a maxed out tier 2 frigate, but it is a tier 2 frigate with some missiles on. I am currently level 4, so I can actually get these levels of ships. But yeah, you just have to click. I'll probably end up getting this destroyer next, maybe. Or I don't know whether to just skip it or go for one of these. Probably this one. This one seems to be the coolest that I've seen. You can click them, and it'll show you obviously a visual. This one seems pretty damn cool to me. And then it tells you certain traits like small railgun tracking, and so on, like the attributes it can have, and then it tells you all the different information to do with cargo capacity, defense, and then like obviously attack shields and structure, and then it tells you all the different like sort of bits that you might need or might want to know. So if warp speed's 5, for example. Other than that, everything else can be found in here. So as you can see, got a plethora of different stuff. But I just thought I'd show you that mission stuff because a lot of people don't know how to get onto the missions and how to start them. So just bear that in mind. Also, if you haven't done already, go into settings and change your graphics to whatever your, obviously, computer, phone, whatever you're working on at the time can operate. It does set it to lower standard. So if you do want the visuals, then I highly recommend setting it to super high or high to get them visuals, because otherwise the game looks a little blurry and it looks a little crap. But once you get it to super high, it's obviously quite a beautiful game. This is my ship at the moment, the Condor. But yeah, I just thought I'd put that short video out there just to show you how to do that type of mission stuff. And I hope it's helpful. Don't forget to leave your comments down below, and if you did like the video, then don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Also, if you haven't already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I will see everyone next time. Bye bye for now.